Hello, survivors. Hello. I'm actually going to have to replay this roadmap after this because I need to just go and get a drink and go to the bathroom. I normally, like, a lot of the time I hit stream and then run and do whatever I need to do sometimes. But I actually didn't do quite a lot. I didn't do some stuff on my actual setup, which you saw me doing at the beginning of the stream. So we're gonna have to just rerun the roadmap. So you got something to watch. I won't be too long though. I won't be too long. So I'm just gonna get a drink, go to the bathroom, maybe get a snack, you know, something like that. But welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, would be appreciated. I'll be back momentarily. Once we finish this roadmap, I'll just start the next one. Got Laurie with the Christmas gun. I'm borrowing someone's Laurie. We'll borrow someone else as well. One more hit. There we go. Okay, we'll run this one more time. Like I say, I'll be right back. I just ran out of drinks. I ran out of drinks at the worst time. Be right back, guys. We'll put in someone who's not going to be too crazy. Don't want to win too quick. There we go. Put in Carl. There we go. Be right back. Okay, I just got here sort of in time. I see on my replay that I just ended. I'm a little bit behind, maybe. Maybe a bit behind. Out of breath. Out of breath. Ran up those stairs. How are we doing today, guys? Feeling good? Oh no, I've got to do something. 1 second. Scope, please sent me a character to my main region by mistake. I have to sell them. See you later, buddy. I can't. I want to show you guys, but I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I know he could autofill. Oh, I gave some of it away already. Could autofill when I do this on row maps, so I had to sell him. Thanks for tuning in, though, guys. I appreciate it. Who we got? We got Margot, Seren, Kathy, Valiant, Lord Bradley, Cygnus, Daylight, Moon. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a good day. So it's a he. Yeah. Up to date on maps. Just SR now. Weekly Cal. Maggie missions done. Nice. Nice. I think I'm there on the weekly Cal and Maggie missions. I just got to do the upgrades on Shiva for the skills. I did pass on the skills being a bit what's the words? A bit much. 120 skill upgrades. We'll see if Scope decide to do anything about it, but yeah, I passed on a lot of concerns that I've heard people talk about on my streams and videos in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, just keep you up to date with that. Sometimes things don't turn around very quickly though. I mean, these new raid rewards are good, but the turnaround on that is not quick. There's a lot of like red tape that they have to go through. He's gone. I'm in control now. You're the captain now for a little bit. Yeah. It happens now and again, man. I mean, I was sitting in a call with Moon for over an hour, and then I basically was setting up my stream slowly in the call. And then once I pressed go, I was like, damn, I forgot to do this on my stream, which was forgot to change the background image. I also forgot to post it on Twitter. So I did that, and then it was halfway through the road map already, and I was like, damn, I forgot to go to the bathroom, and I forgot to get a drink. Forgot to do everything! I did the skills. I never do the 2 at a time points thing. I level up silvers instead of 2 at a time skills. Yeah. Oh, it just takes so long. So long. Okay, I think we're on elite now, right? I think I saw elite. I think it's like, unless it's silver. I think... No, I'm in elite. Okay, so I blitzed through the first 3 sections. I should have done 70 stages with that. Happy days. That's all I really needed to do. We do get these witch hats from completing this, and that's an energy for the Halloween event. So obviously got to get those. And then this new event starts tonight. That's a premium event, but it has got a little bit of accessibility for free to play via the roadmaps because it's got the stashes. If you did pick up Negan and Lee as Awakened characters, you will get an extra 10 pulls on the stash. I actually did do that, so I'm going to be able to get 10 pulls on the stash. I feel pretty good about that. I don't like the fact that Cal and Maggie are there. I know they're doing it probably just to sell those characters, but that feels bad. But it is a premium event. I have less issues with that, to be honest. I have more issues with the other part of the Halloween event that I saw people talk about. But we'll see. Hopefully they don't do that again in the future, but we'll see. Okay, well wait. We've got an hour before that maxes out. We can do some other stuff. Okay, so jumping into the store, as the title of the stream says, is Halloween Dwight, Wolfman Dwight, free to play. Now, run some numbers. You can get him completely free to play, and then you have 200 of his currency left over to buy what you want. You could potentially buy 2 of these mods. You could buy a guaranteed mod, you know, attack while taunted or something like that. You could maybe buy a couple of gear medal crates, but it's very small amounts of the store that you can get up if you buy Dwight. Now, you might have to buy Dwight to do other parts of the event. They've done this in the past where you have to have LB3 of the event character to do a roadmap down the line. So if you're thinking of buying the weapon, which I am personally, I'm thinking of buying the weapon. If you buy the weapon, you can only get 2 copies of Dwight, which is not a good feeling, obviously. It's less than we had before. And then you'd have 100, no wait. You'd have, yeah, 100 of the pumpkins left over. So you'd only be able to get like 1 of these mods. The weapon is nice. Is it worth buying an offer for $10 to just get the weapon? You could see it as being decent. You could see it as being decent. The 50-50 is interesting. I don't mind these 50-50 things. I've seen people complain about them. I think as long as the 2 50-50 things are doing something that are either the same, just different powers. So for instance, imagine it was like 50% all teammates get 30% attack, but 50% chance all teammates get 60% attack. That'd be really nice, you know? That way, like 50, like I know why they're doing it is because they're trying to make one thing more powerful and one thing less powerful. Trauma stacks as well. It can be quite nice. Focus, of course, is decent. If you don't like the 50-50, you can just replace it. The tough attacks in the 4 slot alone is really good. And the weapon looks nice. Boneyard assault rifle. It just looks sick. I love it. I do love it. So yeah. Still the same issue with the avatar. I think they're doing 2 avatars though. I haven't seen the other one, but I'm pretty sure they're doing 2. That's the one from the SR stuff. I think there's a second avatar involved somewhere. I don't know where, but I think there's a second avatar involved somewhere. And this is why you're having to complete SR, because you need to do this roadmap here. I don't need any team in particular by the looks of things, at least not at the start. So we'll take a... I don't really have any safety nets in some of these teams. We'll take a team like this. Maybe I should take a more roadmap built safety net team, because this is actually going to be slow. I did the skills during solo. Yeah. I don't like doing the 2 skill up thing. It just takes too long. And sometimes it doesn't update in the thing, and you have to wait a bit of time between getting the points. That's how I do it. He has a name, no way. Yeah, right. I feel like the long call was part of Moon's plan to take over your stream. Yeah, it was part of the content creator meeting. Like a lot of the time, you know, sometimes the content creators can start like turn up a little bit early to the meeting and just chat, and then stay around afterwards and just chat. You know, I mean, we all know each other pretty well. Okay, which one are we? Isn't it the one like with where's my farm team? We take that team. Yeah, that team's okay. It's gonna be a fast team. As long as it's got big boy Axel in it, it's gonna be reasonably fast. We can go. Jesus, Rush is messing me up though. It prioritizes the rush over basic attack, but it seems to prioritize Axel's basic attack over a lot of people, so I don't know. Seems okay. How you feeling about the raid tournament changes, guys? The rewards. I saw it was kind of strange enough. It's like mixed reactions on the actual blog post. I think maybe some people didn't read it properly, where they didn't read the new rewards. They just read the old rewards, like, and just thought they were bad. I think that's what was happening to a few people. But then there's people who just will never be happy about the results. Like, there'll be people, no matter what they do, they won't be happy with what gets changed and implemented. GG PC. I mean, I think it's more GG Scopely, honestly. I don't see much difference between this PC and the last PC so far. But Scopely and the way they're dealing with what PC's bringing to the table is way different. Way different. They're actually like taking on board what PC's saying and making changes. As much as it can be slow, there are some changes that have come in because of what PC have said. It did happen in the last PC, but it was like only a handful of things, unfortunately. You know, PC's only as good as Scopely, you know, at the end of the day. I missed the reward change, had time to grind more. Yeah. I'm 50-50, some useless currency in the rewards. I would say everything's an improvement over before, though. But there are definitely some things that are just still not that great. Like TWD gold medals. I think they just wanted to remain... they wanted to keep... What's the word? They wanted to keep the tournament rewards the same sort of style. So if they change this, they'll probably... They probably put... I mean, actually, these rewards are pretty much identical to the old raid tournament rewards almost, right? So they could change this out quite massively. I mean, maybe the TWD gold medals would just be increased. Maybe they just do the same thing. The bags in first and second. Was it first and second, or was it second and third? Like, was it first, second, third, like it is here, or was it first? I think it was second, third, actually. Or is it 3rd to 10th? That'd be interesting to see. The milestones here, I think this obviously is decent. This obviously is decent. I'm not sure how they can improve level up realistically. Placement, milestones seem okay. It's the placement which is the not very good stuff. And there's no reason to win this. I only, like, the majority of people only do milestones. There's no big deal to win this. I would say it's also very hard to win level ups for your average player, so it does become whale bait on level up tournaments, because I don't have much to level up. I don't know how people get huge amounts. Like that person that got 150 million in the last level up in Warrior Champions, or the first one. I don't know how they had that much stuff to even level, you know? That's the issue I've got. If I had unlimited trainers, I don't think I'd be able to get that many points just because I don't have that stuff to actually level, so... I don't know. It must have been like a new whale or something, I don't know. Someone who just hadn't spent a crazy amount and just had loads of stuff to level up. I don't know. Bizarre. Bizarre. Remember to hit the like button, guys, if you're on the stream, you logged into YouTube. Likes do help a lot. Okay, we'll get through this for a moment. I think we've got a giveaway today, right? I know it's kind of weird that it's Thursday and we do the giveaways, but I think there's a giveaway today. Let me check the promo wheel. I think this was shown in today. Well, not today, next week. But I think Michonne's is ending. Oh, Michonne and Lucas is ending. Why is Lucas ending so quick? Did his only go for a week? Or did hers go for 3 weeks? They're not both ending, right? I mean, they are, but I didn't think they would be. Let me just check my post history on my Discord. That's how I generally check. So my last Monday video was 11 days ago. Oh, okay. And that was Mythic Telltale Luke, so yeah, Luke's ending. I think I must have already done Michonne's. I think I already did Michonne's giveaway because hers was in September. What was Michonne's comment? That'll make me remember. I'll figure it out. It's definitely Luke today, but it might be Michonne as well. That's cool. So I'll post Luke's video in the channel so you can go enter if you haven't already. But Michonne might be today as well. If I can ever find Luke again. Where is he? Oh, he's actually quite far back. I think. Yeah. There you go. Go off to that video, guys. I'll make it pinned in a second because I can never make it pinned straight away for whatever reason. So if you haven't entered, go enter. I think the comment on that one was something to do with Telltale. I can't remember exactly what. I think for Michonne's was Forsaken. Maybe I didn't do that one then. We'll check. We'll check when I do the giveaways in about an hour. Yeah, in about an hour or so. Luke is a for sure thing though. For sure. Shuck said there'll be a gold rush. Yeah. I didn't think this was a proper gold rush. This thing they're doing tonight. They shouldn't have called it gold rush. That was the mistake they made. They should have called it something else. You know? They should have called it something else. Because it was only going to make people, you know, kind of messed up, basically. Okay, there we go. I can pin the message now. I can't pin the message until like two or more people comment. It's kind of messed up for some reason. Okay, that's that. What's up, weird girl? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. I feel a little bit more on top of things at the moment. That can easily change though, as you know, with RTS. Feeling good about a defense I've got right now. While I was in the World Champions region, when I was getting raided, I was defending some people who walked away with top 3 medals. I was feeling good. I was feeling good. Luck is just Telltale for the thing. Is it luck? Do you mean Luke? Yeah, Luke. Okay. Couldn't remember what I did there. Wasn't it Telltale Luke? No? What's up, Joel? Welcome to the stream. Just Telltale. Oh, it was just Telltale. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I couldn't think of anything. Sometimes something hits me, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't. To make it easy, yeah, for myself. Other people sure, but also myself. And I couldn't remember it still. I remember making it basic though. Though. I wonder who's going to be a Gold Rush character then. When's it come in? November? That's after Halloween. So it most likely won't have anything to do with Halloween event. It's early November. I don't think it's going to be maybe seasonal. I can't really think of any sort of seasonal thing it could be. There are a lot of characters that I think it would be great being. I think probably an alert damage dealer would be great. Maybe a strong, like considering it's free to play, maybe a strong damage dealer. Carver, Michonne, and Tyrese are great, but they're all for spenders. You have to obviously have the tokens to be able to pull for those. Free to play got Emperor Ezekiel, which I don't think is that great. I mean, actually, did Craig get put in one of those crates? I don't think he did he? He would have been okay in a crate. Shane's in a crate. Yeah. I'm doing good, thanks. Thanksgiving. Isn't Thanksgiving end of Sandy? Sandy would be great. How many Sandys have we got? Isn't it only just one? Isn't it just one Sandy? She's an RTS special character, and she was honestly one of the most highlight characters when Mythics like first got released. Any Sandys that get released, they have to be attack characters. Defense Sandys are not good. Pistols is the way. I couldn't see Sandy with a rifle, or like maybe fast Sandy. I think we've had fast Sandys in the past. Actually, we did have a kind of iconic fast Sandy, which was it this one? Collat Sandy was pretty good. It's AoE damage. Yeah, we've had quite a lot of decap Sandys as well, to be honest. So maybe a fast decap Sandy. Obviously the OG amazing character. Although this was my favourite Sandy probably. And I did get her on a 1 pull back in the day. I think I've still got her. I don't think I would have got rid of her. Not my Sandy. Not my Sandy. Oh, we're actually 5-star. Oh no, there she is. Yeah, and she has HP on her weapon, I remember, yeah. Like, this is before I knew that attack made a big difference, but she's still smacked. And it's because I had Heath on attack with these massive attack buff. Oh man. Once upon a time, guys, she was amazing. She wasn't even max level, look. I didn't even max her, because it cost so much to max characters back then. I didn't even max her. That's funny, isn't it? No, I don't need to do that. I need to get 2 training grounds going. I need to get 3 going, but It's rough. Okay. Let's see. What should I train? I can do 60 of these. I'll do 60 of those. I need another training ground going now. I need like one of the more basic ones going. Because these big ones are nice, but it's hard to keep them running. Although the stuff that you put in them does last for ages, by the looks of things. Link has put a hint on Discord with alert sign with 2 daggers. Is that cross daggers? Doesn't that mean damage? Light training? Maybe, yeah, we'll do some light training. Have one light and one... What is the other one called? Heavy. I've got light, heavy. Yeah. I think the reason I stopped doing light was because I started running out of the stuff. We're back up to 2,000, although 2,000 isn't a lot, to be honest. 2,000 isn't a lot. More like throwing knives. Okay. We could get a tough, because in story she does have a rifle. Does she? I don't think we've ever had a tough Sandy. I could be wrong. But that's mad. I didn't realise in the story she has a rifle. I mean, maybe she'd be okay as a tough character. Like if she was like, kind of like that military version of the decap that she had, would look quite nice. I think that with a tough like version with a rifle would look okay. Let me just, I've got a couple of training grounds going now. Good. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Where is it? Epic. Andy. It's the first one we looked at that had decap. This one? No. Like this with a tough weapon, like a rifle, would look kind of cool. I think the next Sandy has to be a decap though. There's just so many OG decaps. It makes sense, right? This is the upgraded version of her. Oh yeah, this was the one from the League store that was a little bit disappointing because the taunt, it had taunt and a revive, so she'd do the taunt even when there was no one available to be revived, and she couldn't do it twice, so yeah, it wasn't great. Kalat. Oh no, it's not Kalat. Waste not. Same, well, same sort of deal. Sort of. S-Class. There were no S-Class Sandys. What? Like, what? I didn't even realise that. There wasn't an S-Class Sandy. Nah. Really? That's mad. I did not know that. I mean, I think they only released that other guy. Who's the other dude in the storyline that joins you right at the beginning? It's not Wyatt. They only released this dude. Here it is, Garrett. They only released this dude right at the end of the S-Class era. I think... Yeah, they only released this dude right at the end. We don't have a Garrett yet. Oh wait, we do. Is it just not showing? Why is it not showing? Oh, it's because of the trait. So we've got Garrett here. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? They only just released the Garrett. He was like the fourth last character to be released in the S-Class era. I actually one-pulled this dude. Oh, that was funny. The old cheeky one pull. I think I did that on stream as well. I had my thing come up, my Survivors Club pull on stream after I was going over some stuff for the road to, was it called Road to Mythics or something? I could be wrong, but I remember a rifle. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a bad idea. Now Shiva, guys, has anyone tested out Shiva? I don't think she's working properly, but she's working better than I expected her to. From what I've been testing her with, she seems to do more attacks than I would have expected. Straight up. Like if I take her in on this, right? Let's just take out this central character. So I'll defend on everybody, and then I'll rush the line as long as her. Okay, I think her rampage could proc, but if her rampage doesn't proc, she's only meant to hit a line of enemies. Okay, it procced. But she seems to be doing more than that. Like, I seem to be attacking a line sometimes, and then attacking again. But I don't think I'm meant to do that, from what the wording says in her rush. It seems to only happen against walkers. I haven't upgraded her skill, so it's purely based on what her... It's weird. It's weird. Let me see if I can come up against walkers with her. Can I put her in? Yeah, I can put her in. Why is it only showing me alert characters? I want to take a turf. Not eligible. Oh. Why does it have... Oh, enemy traits. I was like, okay. Okay. But yeah, she seems to be doing more hits than she should be. But I think I might be like not understanding how something works. How did my governor die? I don't know, but he did. Hey, what's up, TK? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Big Glenn. See, the giants are back, guys. Giant characters, they're back. You can't get rid of them. They try as much as they try. They're back. I think it's when two like rushes go off at the same time and one kills a lot of people or something. They tried so hard, and they're back. Okay, let me take Shiva on this. Take Shiva instead of you. And we won't give her a rampage weapon, so that it's a bit more clear what she's doing, you know. Okay. Okay, let's watch. I'm going to attack this line of enemies. I'm not sure what was happening before though. She was like attacking like characters on the other side sometimes. I don't think it was to do with the weapon. It theoretically could have been. I'll let them come a bit closer. Okay, we've got a line of 3 up here. Okay, I don't know what was happening before then. But she was doing more than that. Maybe it was fixed. I don't think we fixed that quickly. Because it was happening earlier today. Like a couple of hours ago. I need to upgrade her skills. She's going to be immense. She's going to be a lot of fun. I need to take her out of this team though. She's not good for the Walker road maps, that's for sure. Also, Glenn said he stands above zombies because of his pride. What? Pride? Okay, let's take out that team. I'm not gonna run another room up though. World map. Shiva. Who did I have in here? You know what? Who I should have in here is big boy Axel. 100%. He is getting promoted into this team. There you go. Shall I run it one more time just to see if it's quicker? Although these enemies are quite high HP, so Axel isn't as good against these. Maybe with Shiva it's like how Lee was infinite rush AP on walkers but only on auto. Yeah, maybe. I didn't notice when it was happening, but it looked like that was kind of the thing that was going on. Just like she was rushing, it wasn't like the same line multiple times, she was rushing like different people like that were lower down in the enemies. And what's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. It's a joke. Only 7 deadly sins fans will know. Because of his pride. Yeah, okay. Okay. Coo. Yeah, these drum maps just take ages because they're high HP walkers. Let me see their HP. I think I just killed them all. Yeah, 38k. So it's crits, no AoE damage. So it's not as good on this, but it is what it is. Probably still better than Eva. Just by a tad. Okay, talents. Let's get these. Whereas on these, he wipes walkers with the AoE. He's doing 600k damage on the AoE now. I guess the defense is that low. $17 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you. One character is linked to pride, and as the day goes on, he gets stronger and bigger. Is the joke? Ah, okay. Or each day. Then he goes to bed and he wakes up small again. And weak. Okay. That's one way of doing it. I'm reasonably up to date here. We've got till what, Sunday to do these. I'm not gonna be too bothered about this. The ones that I just have to be really on top of is the like dark rituals and stuff. You know, this one's a disappointment. Kind of mirror what I've seen a lot of people say about this roadmap. Bit disappointing not being able to do it. No free-to-play accessibility. I wouldn't mind if it was a character that was awakened that you could have got in the past, but he's one that you can't have already got without spending. So yeah, and the fact that this roadmap in previous events was accessible and now it's not is the disappointing part. I think what they should have done was have the normal cursed shadows roadmap, which they had. Then had the normal secondary roadmap, which they had, but don't have any requirements on the roadmap. And then create a third Cursed Shadows roadmap. And then put something like Cal on there. Like adding extras to what they've already got. And then adding requirements that is like more premium, that's fine in my opinion. But taking away what they've done before and making it like less free to play and more premium, that's bad. It just is bad. Just to bug you, I got 100k advance on my second account for the second time. I mean, that's great. That's great. It's gonna happen to me eventually. Hopefully it happens before I have to open my Gold Rush bags, wherever they are. I think I've only got like 30 or something, nothing too crazy. I claim these a lot of the time, but yeah, I'm up to 27. I need to claim today's, I think. So we go to rts.com. Can claim today's rewards. Okay, check in. Featured offers. Claim. Okay. I think now we're going to get those bags in raid tournaments, potentially. Okay, there we go. Does it show me the odds on these when I do this now? Yeah. All these bags have the same odds, right? 0.25 for 100k, 14.75 for 10k. Actually, did this change? Didn't it used to be 9.75? Maybe it didn't. But yeah. I think all of the bags have the same rates. I think I can check them out. Let me just check. In here. Maggie. Oh, it's different for these ones. So you've got slightly better chance. Actually, no. You have worse chance of getting 100k gold mythic tokens in the other crate. And I've got that twice. I mean, I've opened a lot more, most likely, but... feels bad. Feels bad. I'm going for Maggie. So we can spend 1,000. What? How did I used to do it? 250, 100, 100, and then the Paragon mod. I think that's what I used to do. So let's do that now. Let's see what we get. 250. Ultra. Let's give you 1k. 100, 100. $1k. 1k. Okay, that's that for that. Unfortunately, then it's 500. This makes it 950, right? Let me just double check. 450, 950. And then I can buy one of these. Oh no, two of these. 990. And I have 10 left over at the end. Going for Maggie. Let's open the mods. I don't think I've got another Paragon, but I might randomly have another Paragon. Oh, damn. I guess this is because I switched regions on the stuff. It's been ages since I've seen these faction assault crates. It's interesting. I've only got 2 mods. I opened absolutely everything for World Champions, didn't I? Oh no, wait, we've got all these mods here. Let's see. All the trash. We didn't get anything too spectacular from what I saw. Medals. They might actually become more useful now. Twitties. I didn't open this. I didn't open this for World Champions. I don't think it would make that much difference. Maybe attack. Shiva's gonna be crit set, right? Maybe an attack versus. Yeah, I'll still chill on this for a while. I don't need it right now for sure. Okay, let's see what we get. HP set guaranteed. Oh, it used to be 9.5 on 5 on that gold mythic crate as well. Okay. So they actually slightly improved it. That's kind of cool. Hopefully we can get something decent here. Hey! That is decent, although unfortunately it's HP set. Maybe like someone. I don't know. Did I do? I think I did tough. Nope. But it is HP. But it is tough. Yeah, I did tough and alert. Who else needs HP set? What other leader does defense? I don't think there is anyone else. Maybe is Alpha defense. I need to change this team up. I don't think this did too much. Alpha is HP. There's so many HP leaders. And what is she? Tough and strong. There aren't really enough strong characters to have Denise lead and Alpha lead. They need to have more strong defense team characters. And autofill. That's brilliant. We'll discard this. But I definitely need to just remake this team. This team was getting demolished. This team was defending from time to time. And this team was MVP. For sure. Pretty obvious. Like, I think everyone's got that sort of thing though, where one of their defenses is good, one of their defenses is like okay, the other one's terrible. That's kind of how it goes. Unless you're a whale, then you have like all the new leaders. I don't have all the new defense leaders. I generally don't pull for defense characters. The Clementine team is the first time I've pulled for a defense team for a very long time. As in, like, I think ever. First time. So where I can do leader skills. Oh yeah, there was this one as well, wasn't there? What's he? He was HP again. It's weird. They love HP defense leads. They really love HP defense leads. Generally, I like to do the opposite set of the leader skill, because I need to make up the defense somehow, generally speaking. What was she? Oh, so this is kind of interesting. Alert teammates get defense and strong teammates get HP. That's kind of interesting, at least. And at least you can mix your mods a little bit. He's HP as well, I think. Actually, I think he gives a bit of both. Fast and strong teammates get 35% defense. All scum and X. Wait, if you're not fast and strong behind Tyrese, you don't get leader skill. I did not know that. I did not know that. It kind of makes sense, but I did not know that. He's a defense leader, but just for strong characters and non 2K fast characters. You pulled Zeke when Mythic first started. Yeah, but he's a leader. I mean like an entire team, you know? Like, for instance, Davey, right? I could have gone for just Davy, but the Davy team, I knew the Davy team was going to be coming, you know, where it requires basically like Joshua, Carson, Roland, Stars. You know, it requires these characters. Potentially, did it have an alert character in there? It's funny, he is alert fast, but he doesn't have many alert characters that were like built for his team. Kyle, I guess, but yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it? You know what I've also never seen? I've never seen a Martinez in a Davy team. Like a pure fast Davy team, I've never seen a Martinez in that. And it's weird because Martinez makes it so fast characters can't get impaired, and also makes it so they get extra HP. So he's actually really pretty decent on support, and he's like, he does burn damage as well, which is pretty devastating to attack teams. It's weird that I've never seen that really. Maybe the odd time here and there, but it's very, very rare. Where is Martinez? Martinez 2K is the one I'm talking about, by the way. I just saw him. I just saw him. There it is. I think he's got like, this fighter gets 100% decap resistance, all fast teammates get 100% impair resistance, and then it deals a bit of damage, and it's all fast teammates get 30% max HP. Behind a Davy lead, I think he's another HP leader as well. Is he another HP leader? Oh, all fast and alert teammates get 40% defense, all teammates get 40% HP. But yeah, it multiplies with that, I think. He's got nuts HP. Well, not here, but he has got nuts HP. Yeah. Okay, we'll get back to doing some stages here. But yeah, this I had to pull for Telltale. They just happened to be defense team. They just happened to be a defense team. Ooh. Okay. This is the first day of this tournament, right? Okay, we're on track. We are on track. I want to look at the rewards. How do I look at the rewards? This is what they've said they're going to improve in the future, potentially. I wonder if they're just going to make it so that there's bags and everything. First, second, you know, basically make the rewards the same in placement, but make the milestones more definitive, like just lots of trainers here. We're getting two. This I kind of hate. What are these taking the place of? Oh, this is taking the place of can crates, right? That is annoying. That is annoying. Okay. Let me just double check roadmap situation. These unlock every 3 hours, 2 days, 3 hours, and then 2 unlock, and then 2 unlock. That's weird, isn't it? So it's like slow unlock at the beginning and then quick unlock near the end. Yeah. We'll see what the next... I mean, they're giving us extra of these. Is there another roadmap somewhere? Am I missing it? This one? No. I just wonder what the restriction on that roadmap's going to be. Hopefully we can do it free to play, we'll see. We shall see. Okay, what time are we looking at? Okay, we're going to do the giveaway in about 15, 20 minutes. I think it's advanced tokens if it's Luke, but if we are doing Michonne as well, it's Ultra, but I don't think it's Michonne as well. Pretty sure it's not. I wonder if they're ever gonna... When they say SR, do you think they just mean tournaments? I don't think you can do anything with this SR or not. I reckon you should be able to get like 100 advanced tokens a day. You know? Just for completing SR. This SR anyway. Like, make it worthwhile doing. Like 100 maybe 100 ultra, 100 advanced, and one of those gold mythic chance crates. And then maybe like a choice crate for the armory every day. That'd be legit. I do it every day. I do it on my live streams because I do want to like progress in it, and I always remember to do it in my live streams. Sometimes I do it off stream. I just want to kind of get to the end, and I'm closing in. I'm like at 400 and something. I think it's, how many stages this are there? 500. I think it's only 500. But this is one area of the game which I have never completed. Generally because it was not worthwhile, pretty much. And also, I think when they first released it, it was absolutely ridiculously powerful. What stage are we in? 433. So I think there's 500 stages here. And not even stage, it's like area. They are dead. What about the thoughts on updating this a little bit? What would you guys like to see in here? If it did get an update. If it was even possible. I like it how it auto-fills awakened characters into my team. Completion. Like right now we get these. I mean, I guess we could still get the things on the left. Still get the things on the right. It's the bits in between. I also don't think it should scale. Like, I don't think it should get better the higher you go. You should just get it every day. To give incentive to do it every day. I know scaling sounds good, but it's just like, might as well just make it good for everybody. Okay, let me just double check that. I want to see what the max is. I think it's 500, or is it 600? No, 500. So I'm nearly there. Nearly there. 57. No, 67. 67 more stages. So 67 more days. So I could theoretically have it done in like two and a bit months. If I kept it, but I probably won't. It'll probably take me 3 or 4. And then that's it, I think, guys. That's the last part of the game that I haven't done. Just daily SR. I think everything else, town's fully upgraded, armory's fully upgraded. Actually, armory might not be fully upgraded. Let me just double check. No, I still need to research some stuff. Let's just research. For the sake of it, you know. I think I left them there because they weren't that important. Opened up everything, the training grounds. Soon I'll be able to say Walking Dead Road Survival. Completed it. Completed it. Completed challenge run, completed conquest. Completed world map. Do I have to 3-star every stage on the world map? We might have to go back and 3-star every stage on the world map. I was the first person up since hit 500. It's so weird that you went for 500 SR stages. Like the daily SR thing, but you didn't do Conquest. Like, it's bizarre. Considering the daily SR didn't do anything for you, but the Conquest did. What's up, Willy Boss? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Like, have you actually completed Conquest yet, Moon? I mean, I can understand you being lax on it now because if you've completely maxed out lieutenants, you don't have to do it anymore. We don't talk about that. Okay. I'll be silent, man. I'll be silent on that one. Ads will run shortly for some viewers, guys. In 30 seconds, maybe some ads will run for you. If you get an ad, thank you very much. You're paying my bills 1 cent at a time. I do appreciate it. What's up, Tex? Bro asks how one has a team of more than 15,700 power, or don't know what it's called, but how do I still achieve? The power thing is like a rating system for teams. It's purely based on stats, right? So look, this team has 6,683 power because the stats are low, because the characters are low tier. This team has 13,500 power because the stats are going to be quite low on this team because I've used a defensive character on attack. Also more support characters. Plus, these are all old generation characters except for Tyrese, right? The best team you can make to get a lot of power is going to be a new gen. So my Telltale team has got 15,900 because it has 3 new gen characters on it. It has Clementine, it has I think Krista was new gen, and also Luke. But then it has some older characters too from like previous. I think she's going to be new gen. Yeah, she's got to be 56k, 100k. So like this team is much better than the team above it, but it's 2,000 less power. And it's because it's 1 character with the stats increase versus 3. The rating doesn't mean that you've got a good team. The top team here defends less than the second team. This team defends a lot more. This team is freakishly good. This one is decent. I need to just figure out what I'm doing. Hopefully I can get Omid from this next event. I'm going to get like 15 to 20 pulls, I think. Yeah. What do you think of the new raid wars? I think they're good. I think they're good. It's definitely a massive improvement over the last ones. Paragon mod every week for hitting top milestone. I think that's legit. I did a video on it. If you want to go check it out, it's on my channel. You can just have a little look at what I was talking about. What's up, Nathan? Welcome to the stream. Do we actually get a full cent per ad? Actually, you can get more. Like, I've got 30 cents for 1 ad view before, but it depends if people click on the ad. It depends what they do. If they just hit skip ad after 4 or 5 seconds, obviously I don't get as much. But if they watch the ad all the way through, I get more. If they click on the ad, I get even more, you know? That's just how the ad stuff works. So it's every now and again, like I can check it on very old videos where randomly I've got 1 view on that video in the last month, and that 1 view gave me 30 cents. Sometimes happens. What do you think about the new players joining the game? This game is built for new players. I think most games are, honestly, unfortunately. If you're end game, that's where you're scraping the barrel on what you to do. I've completed like 95% of the game. I'm only doing, like, the last thing I haven't done is this daily SR, and I'm doing it just for completion, nothing else. The only other thing that is going on right now for me is the new stuff that happens every week, where like a new roadmap will start up and I have to complete it. New event will start up, the monthly events. If you're brand new, you've got so much of the game ahead of you. You've got the full world map, you've got 5 rotations of conquest. Like, you're looking at like years. It'll take you years to complete it all. You've got mad amounts of gameplay. Now, some people can see that as a negative. They can be like, oh, it's going to take you so long to catch up to compete in like World Champions. It's just like, yeah, but like, that isn't really the game. That's just a part of the game. How is that possible to reach 15,900? What is your equipment? I'm surprised to see a big bro. It's just about the stats. Text. So that the weapons, the tier of the weapons, how much HP and defense they have. You know? That's what matters. Generally, weapons that are attached to characters have higher stat potential, especially newer characters. Newer weapons from battle passes and stuff, like the current battle pass weapon, actually is not great. Like, defense teams can get higher ratings than attack teams as well, just FYI. Because defense teams can get better stats than attack teams can, because attack teams only go with attack, whereas defense teams go with HP and defense, so they're using 2 stats on their weapon, whereas attack teams only use 1. So yeah, generally speaking, if you want to get a really high rating, you do it on your defense team. Generally speaking. Generally, why is this roadmap so hard? I just realised this roadmap's like crazy hard. What roadmap am I on? Wait, isn't this a roadmap for like Maggie? Oh, I need to swap out Axel. That's why it's hard. Axel's a farmer, not one of these dudes. I think we might get through it. I might have to just reset. We'll see. We did actually pretty good. We did pretty good. So I've seen improvements have been made, just looked into the news. Yeah, I did a video on it earlier with the raid reward increase. Looks pretty decent. I think there's always room for improvement, even on the current ones. There are some rewards in there that aren't that great for me, like even if I came first. But I still think it's an improvement over what we had. I'm going to lose characters here, but at least I've got Maggie still. That's the important part. Which Maggie I'm talking about? The leader. Okay, let's swap out Axel here. I think I had Raven in here before. Raven. Where is she? All the way down here. On the RTS Discord, they mentioned how defense meta nobody likes. Yeah, I mean, I think it was talking about the call with PC, right? I've been in a bunch of calls with PC, and this is generally brought up quite a lot in terms of defense meta just isn't fun. It's much more fun to attack than it is to defend. Unless you've got the right tools, they can make it balanced. I talked about it before, where like the best time in RTS for me was during the S-Class era. I had 3 different attack teams, and there were 3 meta defense teams, and this is when you could only have 1 defense team, but there were 3 meta ones, and I used to just pick and choose which attack team I was going to do based on the defense. We don't have enough attack team options right now. There's loads of defense team stuff out there right now, but the attack team is the issue. It's the biggest issue in the game. I don't think, I'll stand by what I said before, I don't think defense teams are overpowered. I just think that attack teams aren't powerful enough. You know? So it might seem like defense teams are overpowered. They're doing what they should have to be doing. They've got synergy. They're hard to take out. You know? But attack teams don't have synergy. They don't have like good power like across the board. A lot of the time it relies on a free-to-play character who only has like 1 string to their bow. So instantly your team becomes weaker because of that. You know? This is why a lot of people run with like 4 damage dealers in their team, because they think that's the way to go, but generally you can't deal with like a bunch of specialists on defense teams in those situations. It's rough. But yeah, hopefully they fix it. Attack teams is the most important thing. They need to not bring out anything too crazy on defense teams until they sort it out. If they start bringing out new stuff on defense teams before they fix what's going on with attack teams, I mean, I'll tell you where the priorities are, I guess. Look at Raven go. The setup, the alley-oop. That was because I stunned with Cal and then mega damage with Raven. Who's got the heaviest stun in the game? Other than Raven? Like, Carl? Christmas Carl? The Holiday Heroes Carl? I'm just trying to think, like, who could potentially stun characters for someone else to do damage afterwards. Storm? Wait, what? I mean Mythic. A Storm was what, S-Class, right? Storm. I remember that character now. I was like, wait, what? Who are you talking about? What's his name actually? Storm? Wait, just thinking about it. No, his name wasn't Storm, was it? I know who you're talking about. It's the fast character. Was his name really Storm? It's messing with my brain. Diamond, yeah. A little bit of RNG with her, but yeah. Winter Marcus. That's a single character. I want to stun like multiple characters. I don't think there is too many that can do that, right? I'm just going to finish this act, guys, and then I'm going to do the giveaway. If you need to enter the giveaway, you can see it's the pinned message in the comments. I will post it in the comments in a second for you to give this away, to enter. Man, why have they gone up to 4 waves? Is the last stage like 6? I'm thinking of something else. But it wasn't there a character called Storm in RTS? Wasn't it a dude in the 6-star era? Or was it something else? It was like some weird fast character. And he also has stun, I think, which is just funny. Oh, nice. The last stage is 1 wave. Get out of the way. Okay, let me just check out. He kind of like looks like one of the Negans. S-class, fast. Or was it a chick? Oh no, it wasn't. Yeah, it kind of looks like one of the Negans slash Jesus's. What was the other character called? Was she an S-class or was she a 6-star? She was tough. And she was like Ivy. Okay. It's weird how they did this, where they just... I mean, I guess some of these characters could have potentially been like what they've talked about in the past, where they were potentially like employees of Scopely and they just got a character in the game. Like Ivy could have potentially been an employee. Just a rando character that just comes into the game we never see again. Good old Douglas. Douglas, my lads. My lads. Fast S-class. Yep. Okay, we're going to do the giveaway, guys. We're all set on everything I've got to do. There we go. Let's switch over to the giveaway screen. I'll just put it in chat again. Does this work? Can I just select that? Okay, if you want to enter, here is the entry stuff. I think the giveaway key phrase, I think it was Telltale from what let's just spell that correctly. From what Daylight said. YouTube comment picker. Okay, the way I can see if I've done Forsaken before is I can look at the keywords. I have done her giveaway before. Okay, because if I press F and it comes up with all the entry phrases that I've used before, I turn it on for this site, for like remembering the stuff I put on the thing for that exact reason. It says I've done Telltale Luke's one as well. It says I've done Luke's one already. I don't think I have though. Bonus giveaway. I'm allowed to do one every week anyway, so we'll just do a bonus giveaway on this one. It might have already been happened, but it is what it is. We'll go for a bonus giveaway. 10,000 advance tokens, guys. If you want your chance to win, go over there. Type Telltale on that video. I've just noticed on my thumbnail it says lockdown twice. Do you see it? It says lockdown in big letters and then it says lockdown in small letters in the top right hand corner. Why is it doing that? Why did I do that? I don't even know why that's there. I must have like overlaid or something by accident. What a dum-dum. Talk about on this screen, look in the top right hand corner, it says lockdown and then on top of it says lockdown smaller again. I'm not sure why that, I'm not sure why that's there. That's a whoopsie, I guess. That's a whoopsie. Okay, tell me if you've entered, guys. Let me know in the chat. And we'll draw it reasonably soon afterwards. Getting all my rewards in Watcher of Realms. Looking forward to pulls tomorrow. There's a lockdown in lockdown, yeah. It's 4:50 in the morning for me. Damn. Where are you from? Like Oceania somewhere? Done. Okay, thank you, Kathy. We'll give other people like 30 seconds, minute more to get it done. Just like Kathy got it done. "30 seconds, guys." Links in the chat, links in the top of the stream pinned. Make sure you hit the like button as well. Let's get up to 20 likes. I know there's someone who's typing in the chat with a YouTube account not hit the like button. I know it. I know it. Okay, here we go. Let's do the draw. "55 entries. The only person who can't win is the person who won it before, and I would have replied to them, so I'll reasonably remember the people who've won recently. So if it looks suspicious, like they could have potentially won the same one again, I'll go and check. The winner is going to be Jonathan Mankin. He definitely didn't win. Never played the Telltale games, but I like all the tunes that come out from there. I should check it out. You definitely should. You definitely should. Really great game. Really, really good story game. It's the reason I got into Walking Dead. Not the show. I mean, I watched the show afterwards, not the comic, which I have checked out a bit off afterwards, but the only reason I got into RTS was because of Telltale games. Telltale. Which is kind of bizarre. I don't know why I bought Telltale's The Walking Dead. It just looked interesting. I think it just looked interesting. That's why I picked it up. Like, the whole... I don't know. I was disappointed, though. I will say this. I was disappointed after I bought it and I nearly refunded it. But I played it for too long to refund it. Because if you play a game for more than 2 hours on Steam, you can't refund it. And I played the first story. And then it said, like, next episode coming in, like, a month's time. And I was like, what? I can't play it all at once. And then I couldn't refund it. And then I didn't play it again for another 6 months until all the episodes were out. And then I played it all the way through. And yeah, I was devastated. I was devastated. Goodness. If you check out me playing Telltale games on my stream, when I played it all the way through, the first season all the way through, that was second time I ever played it, but all the other seasons it was the first time I ever played it. So it was kind of interesting. Kinda. I like the fact that all the episodes released at the same time for the other for the last season at least. Survival Instinct with Daryl. Really? That came out after RTS though. I mean, I guess you were a bit of a late arrival in RTS, weren't you, Daylight? You haven't been playing for like 8 years, as is the anniversary. You've been playing for like 2 or 3, right? Very interactive game, yeah, a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, indeed, indeed. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap my stream up here. I've got some content planned for the weekend. Probably one piece of content for the next 3 days, and then we'll be back on Monday stream. If you are going to do any polls for Luke or Michonne before their wheels disappear, best of luck. I used Michonne in War Champions. Very good character, especially teamed up with a disarm. And I faced Luke's all the time, and he was pretty brutal. My Luke's been doing pretty good, I think, but yeah, Luke's pretty tough to come up against. His taunt makes things a bit annoying. Just a little bit. But yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap my stream up here. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't hit the like button already, please do. Take care, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.